Alright guys, this is the afternoon the afternoon update for September 8th, 2006. Nasdaq right now is trying to rally off the lows, which is really annoying. But if it ends up taking out 2175, 0.618 retracement of the entire drop from 2206 to 2149 is 2185. Worst case scenario, or best case scenario, is it rallies to 2185, finds resistance there and drops below 2149, setting up a downward 3, which I want. Shorting is so easy in this market. Best case scenario for a bull is a rally back over 2192, 2195. Take out a set up an attempt at a break of a 10-day high at 2206. It's best case scenario. The Dow 0.6 retracement is around 11,420. What I expect though is basically upper 2 to around 11,420, followed by a drop below 11,325 to set up a downward C. Best case scenario though for the Dow is a break of around 11,450, around 0.786, setting up an attempt at 11,500. That's the best case scenario. The S&P 500. The S&P's got a uglier chart. Best case scenario is finds a 0.6 retracement from around 1307 and drops below 1292, setting for downward 3 or downward C. Best case scenario, which I doubt is a really rough chart, is a break of 1312, which doesn't look like it's very possible. But best case scenario I'm expecting out of these indexes is upward 2 at best, 2.618. That's the best case scenario I expect. I don't expect any higher highs unless those levels are broken. Okay, for the Wavescan watch today, I'll mention one of the stocks. I mean, obviously I have subscribers and I need to charge for something, and I think this is really appropriate. 7 shortable stocks I'm looking at. One of them is Google, and you can see right now it's already broken the pattern inversely. Reason why I don't want to make a trade myself personally because of the weekend. I'm not being paranoid at all because I know Barron's for a couple of years has beef with me, and it's been like this kind of like an online war we're having right now because they basically screw me out of a lot of trades. I mean, they conveniently come out with an article that's either slanted towards the opposite of my trades. This last quarter, I made a trade in SanDisk, and there was a really destructive article about it, and I was holding it over the weekend, and I knew about it, and the stock dropped like 5% on me. It was one of the few bad trades I've made in the past year, and basically after that happened, SanDisk rallied all the way to 80. At the time, I was around 55, and it got all the way up to 80. That one little aberration is caused by Barron's. And recently, there was a trade I made in GRMN. It's like they came out with a really positive article. And look at this chart. Look at this chart. Let me show you. Okay, I'm not even kidding you. I'm not being paranoid at all. Because they're one of the most influential news magazines in the world, financial magazines in the world. And they know that my website is very influential itself. But basically, I shorted it around 48, I believe. And look where it is now, 42. There's a big rally that just, anyway. But the thing is that this weekend I'm coming up with a quote-unquote peace agreement between me and Barron's, hopefully. I seriously doubt they would even want to talk to me, but obviously, if they knew what I was creating this weekend, it's a win-win deal for every company that's competing with me right now. And I really want to make peace with all these guys so they quit messing with me, so that we all can make money, and that's all I really want. That's a wrap.